Crestview Christian Academy is located near the corner of Coors and I-40 right here in the city of Albuquerque. This school that represents pre-kindergarten through the 8th grade is set in a quiet setting on the west side of Albuquerque where students can learn and do well in a Christian atmosphere.
My name is Melissa Galletti and I am the principal at Crestview Christian Academy. I also teach 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and I have the pleasure of teaching music to all of the students in the school. I believe that Christian education is one of the most important components in a child's life. It is really important for us to value them and to give them the education that they need so that they can be responsible Christians and responsible citizens. Here at Crestview, we value the total student. We value their spiritual growth, their social growth, their emotional growth, and their physical growth. It is important to include all these components to create a whole child and a child of God. When we find that a child develops spiritually, they can see the world in a very different light, and they see themselves as a valuable component in our churches and in our school and also in our communities. Here at Crestview, we have a diverse group of students, diverse in ethnicity and also diverse in their religious affiliation. And it is our responsibility here at this school to respect all people in all different walks of life. It is important for the students to also learn how to be respectful. The whole child is determined on the physical and the emotional and the academic, but when we concentrate on the physical, we teach the children that a physically fit body is part of the temple of God. We also have extracurricular types of sporting programs for them to not only learn how to be physically fit, but also exhibit good sportsmanship and acceptance of everyone's varying skills. The students at Crestview are encouraged to be community-minded citizens and students. We take them out of our campus so they can appreciate the world around them. We also take them to the Senior Center to present programs and to read to the seniors and to also make them aware that there is a valuable part of our community that is outside of our gates. Our intention at Crestview Christian Academy is to develop the whole student. We do realize that the academics is a very important part of the whole student. So we prepare the students as they move up in grade to be responsible, to be learners in many different ways, not only through textbooks, but also through the outside world, through technology, and through the Bible. And as we develop these students, they move on to high school and to our academy, where they can become leaders academically and socially and spiritually. We encourage all students to continue their education at the highest level possible, because an informed student and a knowledgeable student is a responsible student, and that is our intention here at Crestview. Here at Crestview, we utilize technology to enhance the education of each student. We know that the technology that we have now helps the student to see the outside world. It also helps them to do the references and the research that they couldn't do in the past. And we're excited about using technology in communicating with other students, by using web-based education, by using video conferencing, and by using team-type education with other schools. Here at Crestview, the teachers take on a wide variety of responsibilities in teaching, but they are all very qualified and very excited about being Adventist Christian teachers. We have a teacher in our lower grades that is a reading specialist. We also have another teacher that, although teaching in the classroom, is also a special ed teacher. We know that it is important for the teachers to all be well-rounded and for them to be excited and innovative in the things that they do. So as we progress in our school year, you will find that our teachers will be doing innovative and up-to-date and exciting things with the students. Adventist educator. I believe that our education system is the best in the world. And I believe that because we have a calling, we have a mission as educators. But I also believe that because I want my children to be in the best education system in the world. And that's why I enroll my 3 children in our Adventist school here at Crestview. I want them to get the quality education that I received as a student in the Adventist education system, but I also want them to be in an environment where Jesus is important. I want them to be in an environment where teachers care about them, not only about their academics, but them as a whole person. And I know that at Crestview Christian Academy, you will find that quality of education in every one of our classrooms.